the history of Kit Mikayi. Hello, my beautiful viewers. My name is Judith Akinyi in Judith Down the Villages. Today I'm in Seme. This is East Seme, and Seme is in Kisumu County. And my reason for being here today, I want to go to Kit Mikayi. So I came all along from Kisian. I took this road going to Bondo. I boarded a matatu and I've just alighted here. This place is called Kwau. The stage is called Kwau. And the reason for this stage being called Kwau is because there is a project that women group have in this area. There's a water pump somewhere there that women group have that it's called Kwau, and this is why the stage is called Kwau. Now I want to go up to Kit Mikayi. Let's go together and get the history of Kit Mikayi. This is a water project, and there is an organization called Kwau which brought this water project here, and the water is being pumped. People will come and get water from here. I think it was drilled, so people will come and get water from here, and it's a women group who are taking care of this project. So I'm on my way to Kit Mikayi. Let's go and see Kit Mikayi. Thank you. Now I'm on this rough road. Kit Mikayi is not just on the way. I'm on this rough road going to Kit Mikayi, and this area is a bit rocky. I'm looking at these rocks. It's a rocky place. So let me just walk and see how far this road is going to take me up to Kit Mikayi. Still walking, going to Kit Mikayi, just passing through homes. It's not so near the road, so I'm just still walking on this rough road. I'm looking at the area and I'm seeing a lot of rocks around. This is just a rock also. The place is so rocky. This is just a rock. I have this little friend of mine who is taking me to the place. I didn't know the place quite well. She's going back to school and she's taking me to the place. Look at these rocks. I'm still on my way. The place is not so much near. It's a bit rocky, and I'm still on my way going to Kit Mikayi. I really want to see that place and have the history of Kit Mikayi. Kit Mikayi has an history, and that's why I'm going to Kit Mikayi. So let me just continue walking. I'll be there with you when I get to Kit Mikayi. Hey, I'm already here, and this place has an history. This is the place I was coming to, and I want to get the history of Kit Mikayi. It's like it has been made for tourists or any other person who wants to come to Kit Mikayi to come and know the history of Kit Mikayi. So let's go and get the history of Kit Mikayi. I'm now in this place called Kadol Village, and this is where Kit Mikayi is, in Kadol Village. The place is quite rocky, very rocky, and you can see just rocks around. So I want to go in and get the history of Kit Mikayi and know what really happened. This is an attraction of tourists. People come here to see this historical place. This is the rock, and this is where I want to go in. Okay, let's go and get the history of Kit Mikayi. My viewers, look at this house. This was those old days. This kind of house was the house for the owner of the home, and in Luo, we call it Abila. So we want to go in and see how this is a place where the owner of the home will stay. This is where he will be talking to his visitors whenever visitors come around. So let's go and see what is inside here. So you see that stone? That stone, it's where they could put some maize so that they grind it. That is how they used to grind the flour. Those old days, people used to grind the flour the way he is doing. Okay. There is also something else I want to show you. Like this pot here. Those old days, people didn't have things to cook with, like the things that people are cooking with these days. And we used to have pots. And the pots are the ones that people used to cook with. So this used to, it's for fish. It's for cooking fish. What is it? What's the name in Luo? Ohigla. So this one is called Ohigla in Luo, and they used to cook fish in this kind of pot. Then there is something else. So there was no plates those days. So this is where they could cook the ugali, the African cake called ugali, and it will be placed here. Then we have something else. There was no cup. So this is what people used to drink from. Water or porridge, people will drink from this type. Agwata. It's called agwata. So that is something that women used to put in their head when they are going to bring water from the river. Normally, even up to these days, people still bring water from the river. So it will be put on the head the way he has put it, and then the lady or whoever goes to the river will put a pot on top of that. That is called touch. In Luo, that is. Okay? So we have something here. Okay, this is where they used to put milk, and after they've put milk inside there, it will be left for some times to ferment. And then there is a way how they used to I'll show you how they used to do it. That is how they used to do it, so that it can come after that. When the milk is out of that pot, they will get some oil to cook with. It will bring out some oil. So that is the way they used to do it those old days. Okay. Now there's something here. Okay, this is called duck. It's like a fridge. So water used to be placed in that pot, and it will become so cold. When you leave it until the next day, it will just be like a fridge. Okay, these other things that you're seeing here, the ropes you're seeing here, these are places where when okay, when they've cooked food, they will place the pots here, like the way this is placed, so that anything cannot get from it, whether it's a cat or something in the house, will not climb to the food. So this is how people used to live all that long time ago, and this is the part of the history that I've come from. This is Luo culture, and this is how Luos used to live long time ago. Okay, there's something else I want to show you. In Kenya, we have 47 tribes, and in each tribe, we have our own cultures. In Luo, people are not, or men are not circumcised. Even ladies are not circumcised. And those old days, what they used to do, they will get your 6 teeth out just like the way the old man is showing us. He doesn't have the 6 teeth. These were taken out long time ago and is still living and is still alive. Okay? These are old history anyway.